head-to-head versus bracketed tournaments, take one. In honor of the video from 2 weeks ago where you guys noticed the script on my leg because I had the camera backed up too far and aimed down too far, I'm just gonna go ahead and read the script for this video because it just goes against everything, and I just love to go against everything. So here you have it. Yes, this is my script. Welcome back. My name's Mikey from Michigan. A lot of you asked me what the difference is between a head-to-head and a bracketed tournament. So I'm gonna tell you everything that I know about bracketed and head-to-head tournaments, and I'm starting right now. After I tell you about this wonderful giveaway that I'm doing that you can check the description of this video because I've already talked about it way too much and it's not even on the script because I came up with the idea after I had my scripts written. So back to the script. First, I want to talk to you about risk and reward. Given that I work at the casino, I think that most people do not take this into consideration when they put their money where their mouth is. Risk and reward are weighing the two. What am I saying here? I should say, in my opinion, because I definitely didn't look this up. Risk and reward are weighing the two to see if it is worth your time and money to pursue the objective. Now that sounded cool, but you literally just made this wrap up and put it on a script. Now you expect me to read it 3 weeks later. What the hell, Mikey? If I told you that I would give you $500,000 today, or I will give you $1 today and double that dollar over the next 20 days, which would you take? Most of you would take the $500,000 because there is no risk and the reward is instant. However, since you did not take the time to determine the risk and reward of each scenario because this video is going at too fast of a pace and I did not stop to let you think, then this is probably going to be your answer because you're still confused and not sure if I'm actually reading the script anymore because I'm not. Back to the script. However, since you did not take the time to determine the risk and reward of each scenario, you are now missing out on more than $500,000 for taking the first option. I am not going to show you the math on it, but if you are bored, type 1 times 2 into your calculator and then hit the equal sign 20 times to see why you're better off taking the second option. Now that you know what risk and reward is, because I completely made it up, it is time to show you why I prefer head-to-head matches over bracketed tournaments. Even though there is less risk with a bigger reward on a bracketed tournament, which one is better determines on what you value more. I value time more than money, so I prefer the head-to-head matches. If you prefer to spend more time playing Skillz games to win more money, then the bracketed tournaments are your best friend. However, if you are like me and have a lot of bonus cash to convert, then the head-to-head matches are great. Here is why. In a bracketed tournament, you are playing against more than one other opponent. By more than one opponent, I mean you are playing against up to 32 players over the course of at least 2 games before a winner is decided. There are rounds in a bracketed event. In round 1, you will play against a random opponent in your Skillz band. If you don't know what Skillz bands are, then like this video and I will make a video about Skillz bands if this video hits 100 likes by Wednesday next week. I'm gonna create that video anyway, but I mean, hit the like button. Thank you. So round 1, you play from someone in your Skillz band, just like you would in a head-to-head game. What the hell did you just make me say, Mikey? So round 1, you play from someone. Something tells me that Microsoft Word told me to correct my grammar and I trusted it, and now this makes grammatically no sense at all. Is grammatically even a word? Who cares? So round 1, you play someone within your Skillz band, just like you would in a head-to-head game. Whoever wins goes on to round 2. Round 2 will be played by the winners of round 1. Round 3 will be played by the winners of round 2. This will continue until there are 2 players remaining. Those 2 players will play in the finals, and whoever wins will get the grand prize for that bracketed event. Here is an example of how this works on bubble shooter tournaments. Bubble Battle bracketed tournament. 32 players will pay an entry fee of $3. At the end of round 1, there will be 16 players remaining in the tournament. Those 16 players will play against each other. 8 of them will lose, 8 will move on to the next round. Whoever wins round 2 is guaranteed to at least win their money back plus 75 cents. Only 4 players will move on to round 4. Those players are guaranteed $5 now. However, only 2 will move on to round 5. Those finalists will be guaranteed $8, which is their entry fee back plus 5, in case you don't know how to do math. Why am I typing all of this crap out? Guys, I'm wasting time over here. That thing I just said I valued so much. I'm wasting writing these scripts and making them so intricate when I could just like shorten this like a bunch and not have all of this to read. I mean, Jesus. Looking up at this ring light and seeing a ring of fire every time I look down at the screen, at the script, like, you know how difficult this is? This is torture. This is literally torture. I'm going to read like this for the rest of my videos, I feel like, on this channel. So if you don't mind me doing stupid stuff like this, make sure you let me know in the comments below so I can continue to do stupid stuff, because if I can continue to keep doing stupid stuff, I actually might create more videos than if I was to not be allowed to make stupid stuff and do stupid stuff. So if you really appreciate these kind of videos, make sure you let me know in the comments below so that I don't have to switch up my style and look so professional all the time. I just want to be stupid and just read word for word on the script, because, like, you know how annoying it is to just be like, yeah, so this is what happened, blah blah blah. Oh, what do I gotta read next? Okay, yeah, let's not act scripted for the next 2 sentences while I say them and then go back to my script again. Like, dude, everyone knows you're reading a script. Just put the script up, bro. We don't even care if you look at us, because, like, it's not in real life. It's actually creepy when you look at us, Mikey. So stop looking at us. Look in the corner. Good job. See, look at you. You're looking in the corner. Stop looking at the camera. We don't want you to just keep staring at us intensely. It makes us uncomfortable. It makes us nervous, and we don't like it. Back to the script. Like I was saying, those finalists will be guaranteed $8, which is their entry fee back, plus $5. But they have a chance to win $20, which is their entry fee back, plus $17. So what does this all mean to me? Isn't that what you care about, what it all means to me? I mean, I'm sure you don't care anything about what it means to me, but the me in the past that wrote this script thinks that you do care about what I have to say. So let's say it. The way I see it, Skillz takes $96 and only pays out $53. That is almost 50% of the total entry fees. The most they take on my bubble shooter head-to-head games is 20%. So I will stick to those. I know I had $200 somewhere in there. The most they take on my bubble shooter head-to-head games is 20%. So I will stick to those. Oh, I didn't put $200 there because the most you can play for bubble shooter is $200. Duh. But if you're just trying to play as many games as you can for as long as you can, then bracketed tournaments are great. You pay a one-time entry fee, play until you lose, and then you get compensated along the way. If you make it deeper into the tournament, you get your money back plus some, which is great. The more players in a bracketed event, the higher the percentage they will take. If you look at the bubble arena, Skillz only takes 25% of the $240 in entry fees that they collect. 60 times 4, 240, simple math. So you can make sense of playing this a lot more than the 32-person events. It makes sense that they take a bigger cut for more players, because more players means more rounds means more bandwidth required on Skillz back end. Do you prefer bracketed over head-to-head matches? Let me know in the comments below. There you have it. If you have any questions about the difference between a head-to-head match and a bracketed tournament, please leave a comment below. To see the next video in this series, check out this video right here. If somehow you are not subscribed but you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing by clicking here. See you Wednesday. Ka-cha.